First off, do we have any guests this morning? I know we've got a couple sitting back. We have cookies. So raise your hand and you can get some cookies. And then somebody want to take the basket? This is our free basket. It's loose change, and it's used for the first 2 weeks of Ronald McDonald for their room and key fund and help pay for the families up there that have children staying. And then the rest of the month it's used for anything that pops up that I need to use it for. Okay. Darlene said she just called Mike. He is doing just fine. He's been to the doctor. They were very happy with his numbers. He will be going into rehab very shortly, and he's been cleared to drive. But as of Darlene, I think yesterday you said he hadn't driven yet?
I ain't nothing to do at my bosses.
Well, that's the ladies in the family. The doctor cleared it, the women haven't. Okay. There are sign-ups up here on the table, on the piano, I'm sorry. Dressing. The dressing is downstairs for those of you who are here today to pick up and take home. I will be down right after this to make sure everything's in it but the butter or margarine to cook with it. So you can pick those up after church. If you can't pick them up today, call me and I'll make sure I'm up here at the time that's convenient for you to come in and pick it up so we get everything. We also have a sign up for pies, which we are going to be in need of a bunch of pies. Cakes, whatever you want to fix for Thanksgiving. I will be up here on Wednesday all day for anybody that needs to bring in their pies or cakes. As I said, the dressing is downstairs. I'm too shy of having enough bait, but if anybody can't do it, then we'll just throw them in the oven on Thursday morning and get them done ahead of time. Pardon? Thank you. There is also another sign-up sheet for homemade cookies. They have to be homemade with no nuts for Ronald McDonald's Christmas thing at the Ronald McDonald house. They're asking for 100 dozen cookies. And that's for the kids to go down through and pick out whatever cookies they need. Those have to be here at the church on the 7th. Pardon?
No peanuts or peanuts?
Yeah, no nuts of any kind. Period. No peanuts, any kind of nut. They have to just be plain cookies. I'm cooking on the day of the 7th, so I will be here all day preparing for that night's meal, and we will take those cookies up when we take the meal up because the open house is on the 8th. Okay. As far as the rest of the announcements, you can look at the back of the bulletin. Of course, Thursday is our annual Thanksgiving meal. Turkey's all cooked and in the freezer. So far, I've got like 222 pounds of turkey, I think it is, that we've cooked. A week from yesterday, this coming Saturday, is hanging of the greens. So I don't know what time we normally start that, 10 o'clock. So anybody that wants to work on hanging of the greens, please be here by 10 o'clock on that Saturday.
And we could use men too, because some of the stuff is so heavy.
Yeah, anybody that's free, the guys that can come up and help lug some of this stuff down, because it comes out of the 3rd floor down here, down the stairs. A week from today, the 27th, is also the last day you can order poinsettias. So please get your orders in for those if you haven't. The 27th, also Sunday, is the children's rehearsal and set up after worship. And other than our food drive is still on for breakfast items for the rest of this month for the food pantry. I'm sorry, I'll get this out in a minute. A great thank you to Pat Herbig and George because they came up this week and helped pull turkey after my son and I got them cooked and everything. And on Friday, we also were the benefactor from Good Samaritan up in Noblesville, which Brooks and his sister are associated with. And we took 2 truckloads of cookies and cupcakes in here for the food pantry. We came in with 83 boxes, big boxes of cooks and stuff that then everyone came in and sorted out and put over in the corners and covered up. So we've got a good supply of cookies and stuff for our food pantry that will last us hopefully a couple months here. You got some stuff? Well, and I think Mary's got some too.
That's all right. snuck an insert inside the bulletin for all of you all. And the print's kind of small, so break out your magnifying glasses when you get a chance to read those. We are having a Christian Educational Committee meeting right after worship today. And you don't have to be part of this committee to attend, and I encourage everybody to attend. We're going to be discussing the future of our Sunday school for upstairs with the kids. So all of you that can attend, please plan to do so. It should only take about 20 to 30 minutes at the most. So mark your calendars to attend after worship this afternoon. I appreciate it.
And starting on December the 4th, on Sunday morning at 9 o'clock, we are going to be having a Bible study led by the elders. And it's going to be open to everybody from the age of 14 up, and that includes all of you adults. The first one, hopefully this is going to be a series. This is a 12 session, 12 weeks for the first Bible study, and it is going to be led by the elders. We're hoping that this will be a good thing for us to have, and it will continue with different Bible studies once each session is over with. So please make sure that you're available and come and join us 9 a.m. to 10. 9. We need
It's
to
starting at 9.
It's starting at 9.
Yeah, because if we have as many as we hope we're going to have, it'll take a little bit longer with questions and stuff.
We need a full hour, not half an hour, a full hour. So it'll be before church, starting for 12 weeks. I will see you all there, right?
We will here.
Okay, thank you.
And one reminder, we are not having pickups from Gleaners or Midwest this Monday because we're closed down because of Thanksgiving meal. And again, the cookies for the Ronald McDonald Christmas have to be home baked, no bought cookies with no nuts in them. Okay?